wanna floss, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for us, so my dear, go grab a beer, let's take it from here. It's been a long week, you fought and you won. Now kick back, crack a cold one, the night's just begun. We're singing loud with a grin ear to ear. The bar is open, there's nothing to fear. Beth and Greg on crooning, keeping spirits high, laughing through the night under neon sky. The jukebox hums, the stories never end. In this bar, every stranger's a friend. So just wanna fuss, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for us, so my dear, go grab a beer, let's take it from here. You're just one of us, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good vibes blend. The bar is always open for us, so my dear, go grab a beer, let's take it from here.
What's happening? Welcome. It's Friday. Friday. You know what?
What?
Some Fridays are better than others.
I'm of the belief that all Fridays are good. I just am.
You haven't worked in like
Even
a
when I
year.
worked, all Fridays were good.
Nah.
Because no matter what happened on Friday, 2 days off.
Some Fridays you appreciate more.
Oh, okay. Well,
You
Hey, Fuck.
absolutely appreciate some
Yo.
Fridays more than you appreciate other Fridays.
Adrian.
Why? Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth, by the
Hi.
way. Can't forget to say that.
Greg's going to start the show by belly aching.
It's been a long week. One of those weeks where you're like, motherfucking Friday can't show up fast enough. Like Lil Wednesday, Big Wednesday didn't. Hump Day was good.
Big Wednesday?
Little Big Hump Day Wednesday was good.
It's not Little Friday.
Lil
It's
Thursday.
Friday Eve.
Not Little Thursday is Wednesday. Lil Friday is Thursday.
She's Fox said, "Happy Friday. The sheriffs here in California are giving me hope."
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
saw
be
that.
honest.
I'll
Okay, yeah, I don't know
I'll
what you're talking about,
explain
so
that
just tell
story
me.
here in a minute. I don't have the story, but pull up. Do me a favor. Go to your whatever the internet and pull up. Cop runs over guy. It'll come up. Belly aching is fair. Exactly. Sometimes you just got to belly ache a little
He
bit.
does it all the time.
I'm not really belly aching. I'm just saying like this is a good
In
Friday.
San Jose or where?
Just California. Yeah, I don't know if it was San Jose, but we'll get to that in just a minute, and I'll explain it. But you know what? I mean, it's a
video of a
good thing.
bizarre
Brian,
scuffle
what's
between-
happening? Cheers, you
Between a police
guys.
officer and a man.
Hey, cheers with a bear cat. Fucking ran that bitch over.
I haven't found the story,
I'll
but
explain. It's
okay.
fine. It's totally fine.
what are you looking for? A video or something?
Mm.
Then why did you have me look it up?
I'll explain it. No, you can read the story.
Let's see.
It happened
Chimp
like yesterday.
reported that deputies intentionally ran over an armed suspect who had killed a deputy,
Yep, that's it.
stating, "Don't shoot at cops." Oh, good. They should. He killed a cop.
They ran his ass
He's lucky
over.
they didn't.
So this is what
accidentally kill
happened.
him.
I've watched several videos on this one. We're getting right into shit tonight.
Thank you, Fox.
So, dude is
Spiced it up.
bunch
Right
of cops
right
there
off
to
the start.
serve an eviction notice to
Okay.
a guy. Guy barricades himself in a house, right? And arms himself. Where was that? Does it say where it's at?
She said it was in
Tulare
County. Is that San Jose? I don't know. I saw something.
Perhaps, yeah. So barricades himself in, shoots a cop. First cop up there. He was a detective for like 5 years.
Oh, I was a detective starting eviction. notice.
Because they probably just do different
whatever if he
things,
wasn't
right?
busy.
As required. Yeah.
Katie, ain't nobody got time
And
for you in
then,
their way.
so they get into a
Scuffle?
kerfuffle.
Scuffle?
He gets out somewhere, swats on scene because he's barricaded himself in the house. Evidently runs out. They just fucking ran him over with the bear cat. You know what a bear cat is?
No.
You seen those armored?
Is it the one
like-
that goes to the door with?
Yeah, with that push beam
Yeah,
thing,
okay,
that
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
fucking armored and they're bulletproof and
Yeah.
all that shit. They ran him over with one of
Did
those.
he die?
Oh yeah. They
Good.
fucking squished him.
Good.
And so the sheriff was being interviewed. They're like, how did you apprehend the suspect? And the sheriff goes, he shot at cops. He shot a cop. We ran him over intentionally.
Yeah, he was.
Don't shoot at cops. Yes, it's
They
pretty fucking straightforward.
You put yourself in danger when you shoot a cop, especially when you killed one. He probably didn't even know he killed one, but when you killed one, oh, forget it.
Oh, he knew. I mean, he absolutely knew.
So the detective died.
Yeah.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Like instantly, pretty much one of those.
That's
kind of
sad for his
situations.
family.
But it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. But you're right. California may be getting a little bit better.
No,
A little bit.
they have way.
Spencer Pratt. You know who Spencer Pratt is? He's an
actor, right?
Yeah,
But
he's
why do I
running
know that
for
name?
mayor in L.A.
Okay.
Because remember, L.A. burnt, like the Pacific Palisades burned down. I still
Last year.
monitor that on a fucking regular
year.
basis. Yep. He's running for L.A. governor. He's in quote unquote second place because that's how polls are, right? And go follow Spencer Pratt's fucking Instagram and it just like TikTok and everything.
What's his platform?
Get rid of all the fraud. Get rid of fucking the bullshit that's happening in LA. Clean up the streets. Get rid of all the homeless people. Get rid of the drugs. Get rid of
Problem
everything.
is that you have to have a governor that supports that.
Well,
And
on the docket right now, so in California, they voted whoever are the top two candidates. It's not, there absolutely has to be a Democrat and there absolutely has to be a Republican. It's whoever the top two candidates are.
Hey, Runway.
Go to the
Brian.
runoff.
Yeah.
So far,
Boom.
it's two Republicans,
Oh shit.
which means whomever they're trying to put in, unless there's going to be some sort of cheating shit, right? Where they end up with somebody. It's currently at least one of those guys as a Republican rather. Yeah. So fucking could California flip a little bit? At least maybe LA's the biggest county
One
in
would
fucking
hope,
California.
but I don't know.
Right?
Those people are cray.
Los Angeles needs
except for
to
Fox
be cleaned
And
up.
Corey.
Well, Corey lives in an actual. Corey's in
Conservative.
He's in like that little conservative cutout
Where all the rich people live.
That's exactly
Laguna.
No, at Laguna Hills,
Yep.
fucking Dana Point.
Dana Point.
And he's been there since he was poor as shit. So don't get. He's never been a rich man. He just made his way up. He's one of my best friends. But yeah, he just worked his ass off and he's worked his ass off for fucking shit. What, 30 plus years since I've known him.
What?
Like in California.
Oh, I don't know
I've
how
known him
old.
like my entire
I don't know
life.
how old he was when he moved to California.
I'm thinking he was 20.
The
19?
first time or when they went back for real?
No, like 19.
Okay.
Because he never left.
Well, and the reason why he won't leave now, it's not because he
Well,
wants
he's
to
got
stay there,
family
but
and
he's
he's
got his wife's family is all
Mhm.
there.
Mi Familia.
And they're what are they? What is she?
They are
She Dominican-
Colombian.
Colombian, and they're like they don't cut ties. Although they do have a sister in Houston.
I think they had a couple sisters in Houston. So, all right,
But she
real
does own her own
quick,
business too.
we
so
jumped
that's
in,
it.
and yeah, they're doing well
Fox
for them.
said, my sheriff, KCSO, said it was intentional to use the Bearcat. It's like using a gun. It's intentional. Squished him. Squished him.
I hope they ran him over the long way.
Crazy in a good way. Is that
You know, like the long way from like
front to back?
like balls to fucking head.
oh, on him. From
That
feet
way,
to
he
toe-
just
from toes to nose.
squished everything out
toes
of
to
his
nose.
mouth.
From
And
toes
just
to nose.
pop that motherfucker like a little balloon.
And then if he has family,
Like, you know what I mean? If you ever rang a fucking
they're probably
rag
gonna
out,
have to have a closed casket because he's squished. Like his bones are broke.
that's a good question.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't run him over at all. Maybe they just rammed him.
No. Well, he's broken. He dead. Deservedly so. There's like all sorts of crazy shit. So go out and like, subscribe to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. Out on Instagram, you can do that out there. It's a really simple place to go. You go to Instagram, you look up Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. We're right there. I Googled this earlier because I had to do it because we're meeting with somebody tomorrow about the podcast, actually. And I had to put it in. I was like, what the fuck's our handle on this? And it's literally at The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg.
Yeah.
And then it's super easy. You can Google us. You'll find, Google me. You'll Google Greg Lamontagne or Beth Lamontagne. You'll find
You don't
us.
find shit under me.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I'm boring.
Well, you're still on the internet.
And actually, that's funny you say that because I got a new follower yesterday on Spotify for Beth's Naughty Reads.
Nice.
Woman
That's
I met
awesome.
at the spa.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of spa, my face is starting to peel already.
Okay, we'll get to that.
It's only day 2.
Also, go out, give us a little thumbs up if you don't mind. I need to do that real quick. Give us a thumbs up on The old YouTube helps with the algorithm. And then the other thing you can do for everything, every podcast you watch, you can switch from top comments down to all comments or all messages. That's a little hamburger.
You get more with all messages.
And you can see everything everybody says.
Jim?
And generally, I think it filters out like people talking shit. But you want to hear all the people talking shit.
I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's by number, like you're number 1, so you're in top messages.
Anyway, yep. So currently Womb is number 2. My buddy got ran over by a tractor trailer
crazy.
And had an open casket. I guess it depends on where you get run over. What is that?
Who called? Was that on your iPad again?
Nah, it's on my phone and my iPad. So
Girlfriend.
like if your legs get run over.
Hi.
Okay, so my brother
Alex.
Chris died in a car accident. I remember they had a lower half closed, upper half open.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like,
Well, that's most viewings. They don't show the whole body. At least the ones I've been to.
I don't know.
It's just the waist up.
is it?
I think so. You know how
Is that in case they sit up? Like, I'm not fucking dead, bitch.
from like a scary movie too?
Yeah. I'm not dead.
When he tries to shock her with the lamp.
YouTube Slav, no, it doesn't. YouTube chat filters out my opinions. Dude, I drop all sorts of shit in YouTube chats. And it's maybe it's because you're more controversial.
It doesn't filter out we filter out your comments.
We just don't say them out loud. Some of them, you know how. It's all.
Okay.
All right, let's jump into some shit real quick.
Let's do it.
All right, real quick. This is just it's more of a PSA to us short kings. You know what short king is?
You?
Yeah. All right, bars across the United States. Bars across the United States. Bars across the United States
that's 3
are
times now you've said that.
reportedly preparing to introduce a controversial new policy. And for you tall gentlemen out there, I think you'll appreciate this.
Me? Or them?
Them.
Oh.
I think this is real, not AI as well. Introduce a controversial new policy that would limit customers under 6 feet tall to smaller drink sizes, while taller patrons remain eligible for full-size servings.
Here's what, if it was real, this would be my question. So, like, am I considered tall for a woman?
No.
I'm above
You
average.
gotta
Well,
be 6 feet tall.
No,
The
not
proposed
women. There's very
guideline
few women 6
describes
feet tall.
described as push
5'11",
towards
yes.
balanced consumption. Balanced consumption would leave enforcement up to the bar staff. Back in the day, when I used to go drinking with some friends from work, this is before we were married.
Yeah.
We called them child size and man size.
The 60 ounces and the pints
22
and
ounces or whatever.
Yeah.
The pints in the big boys.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know I've drank way more beers than most people on the planet.
Yeah. You can drink. The only one that might be able to drink more than you, Peter can drink a lot.
Well, he just can't get drunk.
Well, he can.
He's like Andre the
He
Giant.
just has to consume a
Way
shit
too
ton
much.
or really hard
like
liquor.
ridiculously.
Liquor, I just
amount.
met her.
Yeah, so the proposal already has sparked heated debate and
Room
retractions.
said, "I don't care, it
or
doesn't
reactions
affect me."
online. See,
Mhm.
exactly. With many questioning how such a
Well,
rule
the world isn't all about you.
could be enforced fairly,
though you
and
think
whether
it is.
height could
Just kidding.
actually become
Very
a
important.
factor. This is also on Psychological. I've never seen that website in my entire life.
Oh, it's a real
Or
website?
that Instagram handle. So, we'll just keep our eyes open out for that.
It's not real.
I might have to actually go to a protest for the first time.
Stupid. It's not real.
Like if I'm going to protest anything,
So,
excuse me.
it's really weird. I worked legs on Tuesday, and I'm very uncomfortable when I sit right now. I don't understand
Is
it.
it your butthole?
No, it's my
Did you
hamstrings.
tear something?
No. Where's your sciatica?
It goes down your leg. Hey, have we done a cheers in a couple weeks?
No, not well. Yes, but not tonight.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Jonathan said, "I'm about half. I'm like
Half an inch below big boy drink size. Damn it. Well, dude, I'm gonna have to get them shin implants. Otherwise,
Platform shoes with your jeans covering them, so they don't know
a
they're
lot of
platform shoes.
platform.
Be like Prince.
Can-
Oh,
the
that's
fu-
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to think of me at 6 feet tall.
Oh gosh.
That's another 6 inches.
Yeah, that's why I went, oh gosh.
I don't even know what the Earth looks like at that.
The world
level.
might be able to handle. I could not handle more of you.
Because you can see, can you, okay.
Today,
so,
especially, like today,
so
you've
real
been
quick
annoying
question.
me a
This
lot.
is to our tall fans out there, tall
Boom,
watchers,
MC.
and anybody else.
I don't
Can
know how
you
tall Brian
look at
is,
the
or Alex
top of
is.
your refrigerator? Can you see the top of your refrigerator? That's just because
People can do that.
that's like, that's what I'm saying, bro. A refrigerator is
Oh,
generally like
thanks,
6 feet tall.
You guys got to stop changing names.
Right.
I'm not that good at names to begin with.
The top of it, the top of the refrigerator is generally like 6 feet tall.
Well, wouldn't 6 feet be the top of their head so they wouldn't be able to look over it unless they
but
got on their
like these guys are
unless they
6'4" and
got on their
6'5".
tippy toes? Oh gosh, they can probably.
I'm gonna
What is with
fucking
that?
murder somebody if they don't stop fucking calling me. I don't even know
Drink
who this
size, haha,
bullshit
Alex.
is. Right? I don't
Shit,
know.
I had something and I forgot what I was going to
God
say.
damn it.
You're ringing through me off.
I don't know why people are calling me right now. And it's ringing through both my shits. My shits.
Haha, want it then.
What?
Because he's not talking about, I don't think he's talking about height
Beth has
either.
been- no shit. Nice, dude. You want to read that one?
Beth has been begging for a couple inches, extra inches for years.
No, she's not lying.
It's so full of shit.
We need one of those Adam and Eve. This would be the perfect podcast to have an Adam and Eve sponsor,
Get on it.
right? Don't
Get
you
down
think?
on it. Come on now. Get down on it. Oh, wait. That sounds dirty when we're having this
But I'm
conversation.
not putting on like a dog mask like fucking Ross Patterson.
No.
No, there's
Neither am
I'm just
I.
not into that shit. Like,
Fox said, wait, there's a top of a fridge? See?
see, exactly. It's fucking true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
ours is always dirty because we can't see it.
Like even we have housekeepers that come every couple weeks,
and
and
they're shorter than us.
I'm fairly certain I have 3 step
But
stools
that's
right outside.
why that one company made that and it bends so you can get in the
That's
high
called
places.
a fucking
What is it?
furry
Swifter.
thing. Swifter, yeah.
Swiffer.
Furry.
Not Swifter. That's a fan of Taylor Swift, but a Swiffer.
No, it's a Swifter.
No, it's a Swiffer.
Whatever. I don't care. So is it a call-in show now? No. Will agree. Not yet. No. You know what? We could do a call-in show next week.
We haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, we can do one. Wait, there's something. Yep. R
I don't know.
/ penis. What is that? Oh, is that a Reddit thing?
R/penis sleeve.
Is that a Reddit thing?
I
I
think
think that's a Reddit thing. The R/ I think is a Reddit
What?
thing.
What do they have on
I
that?
think it adds girth or length to your ding dong.
But you have to wear something.
Yeah, I think you have to put it over your ding dong.
But then you lose all the like natural sensation.
See, that's my problem. I don't even like wearing a condom.
Yeah.
I think I've worn
I-
a condom twice in my entire life.
No, you weren't more than that. I mean, you
No,
were.
I didn't.
Ew.
Why?
Dirty
No,
dog.
not dirty. I
It's
haven't
Swiffer
had
and not
80
Swiffer, yeah.
different fucking chicks like my buddies that were using fucking Ziploc bags.
You're trying to tell me you've only been with 3 girls. No.
I didn't say
bullshit.
that.
So yeah, you're still dirty.
I got tested. I'm clean.
I got tested after Jamie.
That's good. That's a good fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably
I
know
don't know.
that's too.
He's looking around the corner.
All
like,
right, let's
Jesus.
jump into some shit. So Artemis is on the way home. Where is Artemis?
It was 2 weeks ago, right?
Nope, it's splashing
but
down
it-
here in a few minutes.
It left 2 weeks ago,
Where
right?
is Artemis now?
Oh, go, little boy.
It's literally splashing
No, no,
down.
No.
So there's a
You
live
gonna say hi?
tracker, and then like YouTube is tracking it. Continue to mobile. I think I just probably. Oh, the touchdown is in 15 minutes. They are currently distanced back to Earth. The fuck just happened to this thing? Oh, it's got. They are distanced back to Earth 3,959 miles.
What? Say
Away.
that amount again?
They're currently 3,959 miles. Well, it's got to update, right? So there is going to be a moment of blackout period
Right.
for like
when they come
several
through
minutes while they come in through
into the atmosphere.
Yeah. So it's going to be kind of crazy. There's
Okay.
Milo. He's up here. He's been being a little firecracker all day on my desk at like my work desk and
And
everything.
when we were playing with his box, he too was
He
upside
was
down.
ripping up the stairs, come ripping into
heard
my
him.
office and fucking crashes into the wall of glass. I'm like, what are you doing? Slides across the table, fucking lands because I've got a big
His
window in
eyes
front
have
of my
been,
shit.
his pupils have been dilated most of the
Yeah,
day.
he's tripping,
I'm
dude.
like, did you get into my gummies?
So yeah. It's 16 minutes and such
I
to
thought you said
be
15.
landed. It's a countdown. 16, 10.
MC said that's what he was watching.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But We'll keep an eye on
Safety
that.
boats are just approaching.
What's that?
He said safety boats are just approaching.
Did they land already?
No, they're getting ready for him though.
Okay, yeah. Do you know that the same
No, kitty.
crew, different crew, but same group, the Air Force pararescue jumpers, the PJs, are the same type of outfit that go rescue these guys?
No, I didn't know
They
that.
go, well, it's considered a rescue.
Because
Coast
they fall
Guard,
in the water, but I thought they landed.
but they're part of that.
I thought they
rescue
landed on a
group.
ship.
It's just another segment of like their operations that they do, which is kind of cool. It's the same ones that went and rescued that dude that was down with that F-15 last week.
I don't know about that.
No, I told you, like, remember the big ass rescue in Iran? We talked about it. Okay, so there was a fighter jet that went down. Do we not talk about this?
No,
Holy fuck. It is like one
I
of
don't think so.
yeah, we definitely did.
I don't think so.
One of the greatest, biggest military rescues
Since
ever.
that movie
since
on enemy lines or whatever, though, with
behind,
the,
it's like that.
behind enemy lines.
It's like behind enemy lines, only real.
Okay.
This happened in Iran last week, and there are a billion fucking podcasts and everything, and they're like they'll get it all right. Somebody's even made a goddamn Lego.
Oh, they splashed down already. MC said.
Oh, they did?
Huh.
It landed 15 minutes ago. Oh, it's plus 15 minutes. That's why it's going the opposite way. Oh, that's cool. So they didn't die. That's good. That's really good. So it landed right at the beginning of the show. Nice. It's been landed. No, Folksy, my pull-out game is
I
strong.
saw that. She said, "Is MC? Where'd it go?" So is Will gonna be a daddy soon then?
Slav said, Russian cosmonauts get sent to space with sawed-off shotguns because they think they land back in Siberia and need it for survival
Come
against fluffy, adorable predators like a giant fucking Kodiak bear. Yeah, that'd be fucking insane, right? Could you imagine that? And you know, they give you extra food in your
Is that
fucking
real?
thing?
That's not real. Is it
Oh,
real?
probably.
It's not real.
Probably. Siberia's fucking like,
Freezing.
well, it's wild. Like, you think the outback, now,
They got polar bears.
I'm sure way up by
The
the
North Pole
Arctic,
has polar
but
bears.
down by like Siberia is just fucking
I don't know.
untamed, bro.
Then I never want to
Yeah.
go.
So going back to the downed pilot,
Yeah.
real quick to give you the edification you.
Okay, is that the right use of that word?
No, you use educate.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's.
I
right
was like,
use of that
you
word.
would say it in like personal tense, like for my edification is the way you would say it for me. Could you edify me?
Is that the right use of that word?
Yeah. Mhm.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
You're lying. You're
So-
looked up by your stupid smile.
So no. Plane goes down. F-15, pilot, and they call him a Wizzo. He's like the weapons officer, right?
Okay.
In the back seat. He's one of the fucking coordinators shooting the missiles.
He's in the
over there.
jet.
Yeah, it's a two-seater.
Okay.
They go down. They get shot down. Okay. So long story short, two dudes land pretty far apart.
So one ejected earlier than the
No,
other,
they
then,
eject at
right?
the same time, but just how they drift, because it's not like you see those dudes in parachutes that
Okay.
can control.
You're
They
just
just
at the-
fucking
You're at
whim of the winds.
the whim of the winds.
Yep.
Yes.
and they go down. Right. So one guy gets over here, one guy gets over here. Instantly chatter on the whatever Iran fucking shit. Like, we got a plane down, right? Everybody starts going after him. The militaries, of course, know, like the US military knows exactly where they are. And I'll tell you about something here in a second, which is fucking, I read about this and I was like, it's fucking insane. One of my buddies, I'm in an innovation space. So we talk about kind of like cutting edge shit on a regular
Okay.
basis.
Story before you jump.
Right, I'm going to do that in a second. So one guy's over here, gets rescued, quote unquote. The US starts pushing out. We rescued this guy. This guy evades. He's a colonel, which means he's probably 40-ish,
He's a popcorn.
40-ish years old,
Okay.
45 years old, something like that, right?
Okay.
Escapes, evades, sear, right?
Sear.
Evade,
Okay.
whatever, all the, I can't think of the acronym right now. Anyway, somebody will put it in there. Right. Evades everything, gets out, fucking gets up into the mountains. Evidently climbs, and this is It takes 48 hours for him to be rescued,
Okay.
roughly. Climbs a 7,000-foot fucking mountain, runs 5 miles, climbs a 7,000-foot mountain, and hides in the rocky terrain, right?
So he's very
The
fit.
U.S. launches a huge response.
So how do you rescue
Hundreds-
somebody across enemy lines? Isn't it?
Hundreds of people, hundreds of SEAL Team 6, fucking
Just looking for 'em.
whom you name the top tier guys
They're
and
there.
gals that are gonna fucking work on this thing, and they fucking win.
Yeah.
Right. Landed C-130s. There's like special types of planes that they can land in, like just open flat desert,
Okay.
to the point where they landed some, couldn't, so they carry fucking helicopters in the back of them, launch the helicopters, get up in the helicopters, and go get that guy.
What do you mean carry helicopters on the
The
water?
plane
Oh, okay.
carries,
Okay.
lands,
I didn't know what you
carries
said. They carry
helicopters,
the
they unload the
C-whatevers.
helicopters, get those things spun up in 5 minutes, and go get the guy.
Okay.
Those planes get stuck in the fucking sand. So they bring 2 more fucking planes in.
Well, how are
Land.
those not going to get stuck in the fucking
They
sand?
just fucking didn't, right? They extract him, so he's injured.
Why couldn't they have just flown away in the helicopter?
Because they're those little birds, those little
Uh.
like strafing ones. Supposedly, I don't know. It's all top secret. Like people are getting fucking medals of honor for this shit, right? That dude. The only thing he said over his radio when he fucking went down, like he was alive and didn't die from fucking God
Right.
is good,
Oh, that's cool.
right? And he fucking kept running. Okay, so they're in a full on. This is all. I don't know if this is rumor
Hearsay?
mill. It's all coming out.
Hearsay?
They get in like a full on battle. No Iranian, because they had Reaper drones with missiles and shit
Who
flying over the U.S.
Okay.
Had drones flying over constantly,
Just seeing
plus
what was out there.
Apaches, plus everything.
So that if somebody was going towards him, they could take care of them.
Nobody got within 2 kilometers. Think for you to say 2 miles.
Okay.
Nobody got within 2 miles of that guy and fucking lived.
Oh, wow.
They just fucking kept boop, 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 boop.
They kept
And
protecting
what I mean
him.
by
Yeah.
boop, 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 fucking 30 millimeter fucking bullets flying down.
Shooting at people or just shooting down to
Killing
kill?
people.
Okay, keep people away.
Just
Okay.
making people pink mist, right? Okay. So they go and get him
Yeah.
and they extract him.
Yep.
They get 2 more planes to fly out. They
Yeah.
blow up all of the other planes that got stuck.
That seems so.
And
Like,
y-
I get it,
nope,
but it's
Nope,
like
no.
I get it. I get it. I said I get it.
Blew everything up and fucking took off.
But I'm still wondering why those 2 planes got.
They just got
stuck
marred down
and those
in.
other 2
They just
didn't.
got. It was
Maybe
just
it's because the helicopter was on it.
what could be
Attitude,
how
like
deep
how-
they set
yeah,
down
weight.
in. Meanwhile, that other dude hadn't been picked up yet.
Oh,
They
crap.
just said we grabbed him already,
So that they would think he was
so
gone.
that they thought the U.S. already
Hey
picked
guys,
him up.
if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like
So
button
they
before you
grab
leave.
him, pick him up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the CIA is fucking throwing out information saying, hey, there's other shit. Meanwhile, another
It's too much.
stealth bomber fucking flies to another part of Iran and drops a huge payload and blows a shit ton of stuff up. Right?
Wow.
All distraction,
it's too
distraction,
much.
distraction.
I know. It's what they do with the media here.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, it's a lot.
This is one of the
kitty hair I
coolest
can't
things.
find.
So there's this ghost murmur technology that they've talked about. And this is kind of leaking out. And there was like a leak and all this. We won't talk about that. This ghost murmur technology.
Mm-hmm.
And what you can do is you can trace somebody's heartbeat with using like radar, some sort of super advanced radar.
Okay.
You can track the electrical pulses
How would they even know where to aim it? And how far does it go?
40 miles. You can track somebody based on that.
Interesting.
So I know some of you guys were probably talking. I think I saw on the chat in Drinking Bros the other day, you were talking about like Wi-Fi monitoring inside of a house. You
Oh, that's
absolutely can do that.
It's done.
you can absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Right. But it's called ghost murmur
Okay.
or something like that. And they said that they knew exactly where he was within 2 meters
Okay.
because of that
Ghost murmur.
technology.
That's interesting.
this-
Slav said search and rescue guys are basically real life angels.
Yeah.
Also jumping out of helos looks exhilarating, especially the coasties.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, they got them both back. That's good.
It's fucking like
It's
this
crazy.
technology that they use though is next level.
Did we make it or did we get it from somebody? Is my next
It's
question.
dude. Okay, so if that exists, that's what I was talking about with one of my buddies. And we don't talk
Because
that
it makes
much.
me think of
But he's always like, Greg, did you hear about this? I'm like, yeah, I heard about that.
makes me
What did you
think
hear
of
about?
the expedition files where those people all got like brain damage from that wave.
Oh, no. Okay, so that's what we
Russian-
used when we went and got the Venezuelan guy, the president,
Yeah.
Maduro.
Oh, we
Only
used that.
we have handheld ones as opposed to them being on
Well,
a
this
truck.
guy's wasn't big. This guy was handheld. Well, supposedly.
No.
in the
You're talking about
X-Files.
Cuba. Well,
yeah,
okay,
they were in Cuba and they did this
Those
to
were on like trucks.
like 4 or 5 people. And it,
Mhm.
it
That's a
bothered
real
you
thing.
for life.
Yeah.
Like,
This, like the Venezuelan ones, like they had handheld ones, and it makes you bleed out of your nose, your eyes, and your ears, and completely just incapacitates you.
it stops your brain.
It just fucks you up. Like,
Yeah.
boom, drops you down. So, dude, there's some technology out there that is absolutely next level.
What else do we have?
We got tons of shit.
Kitty's bored.
Let's watch a quick video. This is just a lucky asshole that is just a lucky. I don't want to call him an asshole. It's just a lucky dude.
Lucky dude.
Just a super
Lucky brah.
just a super lucky guy hanging out. Havana syndrome. Thank you. Havana, Cuba.
Yes.
All right. So this gentleman,
Which they still say isn't real. At least that's what Josh Gates said. That
no, it's definitely real,
but they don't know that that's what actually
They can't
happened
prove
to these
it,
people. Yeah.
but that's all it is. But it's a true thing. All right, here you go.
To his house to talk to his wife first. Seconds after he stepped away, that's when disaster struck. In
car.
slow motion, you can see the car flipping over.
Are you okay?
Reed wades in to help.
She was drowning, sucking water in.
One neighbor climbs through the hole to help.
We gotta get out of the water.
He and the homeowner pull the driver out of the
Legs
water.
broken.
They
It's just
also
a fun
check if
video to
anyone else
watch.
is
Don't
in the
drink and
car.
drive,
We're
guys.
looking.
The female driver, who cops say was DUI, is covered in a blanket. A crane was needed to haul the car out of the back.
Yeah. So I just
so
thought that
I
was
missed
a
the
fun
beginning
one.
of it. He was sitting there.
That's where the video started. He
Okay.
was sitting in underneath that little patio, happened to walk in to go talk to his wife, and a car crashed through and flipped in the air and would have absolutely murked
Yeah.
him.
Wow.
So just let it. Can't park there. Can't park there. That's one of my favorite things to say now. It's just like you can't park
Lucky
there.
asshole is the one I don't violate. Wait, what?
Lucky assholes.
Is the one- yeah, it-
Mhm.
Tyler, are you driving again?
Probably.
So she probably wasn't hurt. She was crying a lot.
Oh no, her leg was broken in the
Oh, it
water.
was?
It was like donk donk. Yeah, it was broken.
See, don't drink and drive.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the top story of the night. Well, there's a couple of them, but this is a fun one. So
Do I need my headset again, or why do you have yours
no,
on?
I just gotta find the fucking.
You still have
story.
yours on. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. That off. Like fucking send it to myself. I swear to God. Sometimes I wonder.
Didn't take a nap today. I
Didn't
haven't,
take a
I haven't
nap?
taken a nap since I got my hormones. Thank goodness. But stayed up late 2 nights in a row,
What'd
and
you
Henry
do?
got us up early 2 nights in a row.
Yeah. Did I not send this fucking story to myself? I swear
What
to God.
story is
it's
it?
like the lead story of the night.
Then you
God
did.
damn it. Of course I did. I always send stories to myself.
You said
Right?
to find it because I don't understand why you don't send them to your iPad. But what's it about?
Hang on. I'll get it. It'll take me 2 seconds. Back in the day, it's
Do you
basically talking
remember?
about. Hang on. God damn it. The link didn't come through. Back in the day, things would kill.
Where'd you find it?
Gen Z. Hang on. It's all right. Just keep talk amongst yourselves.
So today, my Uber Eats guy had no front teeth. Like no front teeth. And he read my shirt and he's like, "Oh, are you a reader?"
Oh, I thought you said he rubbed your shirt.
No, he did not rub my
he
shirt.
rubbed the shirt.
He read my shirt and he was like, "Are you a reader? My wife's an author." And I was like, I almost asked, like, what does she write? And I thought, you know what? You don't have any teeth. She and I are probably on different levels.
There we go. I've got one. Here we go. All right. Gen Z wouldn't survive a day doing these 10 boomer things. Or 10 things boomers did as kids.
Okay.
But they're not just boomers. So there's a, like, got to keep in mind, like people like Beth and I, we're in this weird, we're not boomers by any means.
No, we're not. Gen X's.
You're Gen X, and I am right on the cusp of
You're
a
a Gen
Gen
X.
X and a Gen Y.
You're a Gen
No,
X.
it's the,
You're a Gen X. Don't try to make yourself in a
I'm not.
younger group.
I'm
You're
like
a Gen
right
X.
on this cusp because you were born well before the internet, like 100 years.
Yes.
I was born
100
like
years.
3
Yes.
when Al Gore created.
I look really great
Right.
for my age.
But the thing is, we grew up without the internet.
Well, we did, but I read something that it was
So we're considered like a bridge generation from like having none of this advanced technology to having a shit ton of everything we do right now.
right.
Like I couldn't imagine of streaming shit and doing anything we do right now when I was like 15 years old.
Okay.
And that was like 30 years ago.
Longer than that, babes.
Okay. Something like that. But right. Could
Yeah.
you,
I don't think I
Like-
thought. Yeah, no.
you were still using,
mean-
like in college, you were still using a typewriter,
No, I wasn't.
a word
Dick.
processor
No, I wasn't. I was using an Apple computer,
that looked like a word processor.
maybe, but it still was an Apple computer.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I was
know.
a journalism major in graphic
I
design.
know.
Of
no,
course, I was
graphic
using.
design. You were cutting fucking construction
Yes,
paper.
I
and
was
putting
cutting
it-
and gluing.
That's what exactly. That was graphic design back in the day.
Yes,
you were doing like overlays.
absolutely.
You're pencil etching, like the
Boomers
fucking.
can barely survive without praising Israel.
But
their
we're
time
not
is
talking.
up.
We're
The
just talking
kids are
about the fun shit. We're not
Yeah.
talking about internet stuff. So keep that in
Well,
mind.
and the
Seth.
right boomers aren't praising that.
All right. So my father loves telling the stories. This is the article from The Expert. I don't know, whatever that is. My father loves telling stories, and all of us love telling these stories. like-
You love telling stories.
Yeah. Of how he'd leave the house at 8 a.m. on summer Saturdays, armed with nothing but a bologna sandwich and a vague promise to be home by dark. That was my life.
Why was he taking a bologna sandwich on the road with him?
'Cause you got to bologna's fucking stable.
Why wouldn't he just come home and eat his bologna
No,
sandwich and
because
go
you're
back
not
out and
leaving.
play?
You're never coming back. Like I would go. You had a helicopter mom,
No,
parents.
I didn't. We
Yes,
just
bullshit.
stayed. Everything was in our neighborhood.
Dude, we were gone. We were on our bikes
And gone for us was
skateboards.
ride your bike for 5 minutes and you'd be back home.
Oh
from
no
the
no
pool.
no no no! We were like exploring, doing cool shit.
I'm also a girl, so a little different.
Nah, we had friends that were girls that
Parents didn't
they're
care.
probably gay lesbians now. It's fine.
Or whores. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Sorry, your friends are not
Jesus
whores.
Christ, that's not a thing.
Maybe it kind of is.
No, it wasn't,
Kind of.
dude. I'm talking when we were like 12 years
Yeah,
old. You
she was
fucking
around
weirdo.
you guys because she liked someone.
You're a fucking weirdo. All right. So then we would say his mother didn't text him every hour. Texting wouldn't exist for another 30 years. She didn't track his location. He was wherever bikes could take a 10-year-old in 1965.
Well, that's a long
Right?
time ago.
So that's longer than me. But nonetheless,
Longer than
it's
me.
still in my generation, 1985, like riding bikes all the time. I was 9. It was very much similar. Right. And you were
I was 15.
15, yeah.
I was almost driving age.
So it says, when he tells a story to my teenage niece, he looks at him like he's describing life on Mars, which is true.
William says I was gone all day and I'm a millennial. Well, you're a different kind of millennial.
Some millennials are different,
You're a
right?
different kind of millennial.
Yeah, exactly. Keep that in mind. The vast majority of them enjoy sitting in front of a fucking, Xbox, PS5, PS4, PS3 back in the day, whatever it was, right? So
Yes, too.
yeah, we had them all.
What do we have now?
We got a PS4. We just haven't played it. And you've
Because
got
I got the
Switches
Switch.
and
I
shit
don't
like
need to
that.
log onto that
And I don't play video games.
monstrosity.
The idea of being unreachable for 10 hours of parents not knowing where your exact GPS location
Didn't matter.
of navigating coordinates of navigating the world without Google Maps or
You just had to tell him
emergency
who you were
cell
gonna
phone
be with.
contact. It's not foreign to her. I used to try and
It's
drive
not what?
around. It's not foreign to
Oh.
her.
Her. Okay.
It's almost incomprehensible. All right. So
Runway.
I used to try and get lost in New Hampshire. I would drive, but I also almost had like a photographic memory of every phone number that
Oh,
I
I
needed.
can. Well,
I
important
literally
ones, important ones.
I knew all my
I knew
best
my-
friends.
yeah.
I knew every road in my town.
I had my own phone in my room
I had a phone in my
that
room.
lit up in
Yeah,
all different
yeah,
colors. 'cause it was
everybody had
see-through.
that, right? The childhood gap between boomers and Gen Z is just isn't just technological, it's existential. It's the difference between I mean, you could, like that's what I was saying. This is
Existential might
just
be a
boomer,
little,
but
yeah.
then
Existential
but
might be a
even
little.
like that's what I was getting at.
dramatic.
Is like Gen X at the beginning of when we started as Gen X.
We had more technology than the boomers did, but we didn't have what
But
we
you're
had
talking
today.
like VCRs, some light
Remote
up
controls.
phones.
They did not have remote controls. We had
I had
remote
an
controls.
Atari. I had like fucking fun shit.
we had call waiting. They didn't have call waiting.
We did, but I don't know that
We had call waiting.
we didn't really worry. Did you have three-way calling?
I have no idea.
You know where you could bring two friends
I don't
in?
think that was
Where you go, hang on, you go click, click.
no.
You had to do the click, click on the thing and be like, hey, are you there? Hey, are you there? And be like, cassette
No,
players,
Then
cassette
what we would do
tapes.
is we'd just be like, let's meet in Val's house in 30 minutes.
So I remember when I was a kid, this is albums, 8 tracks.
8 tracks. I didn't even have 8 tracks.
My mom bought me an 8-track player. And I had like 4 8 tracks. I don't know why. I was
Were
just
they like
into 'em.
Led Zeppelin or something? Because
No,
that's who did the
definitely
8
not
tracks.
fucking Led Zeppelin. And then
Beta disc, Boom said.
beta, yep. So the beta, that's beta.
One said he was
cassettes.
also outside all day and a millennial. You guys, you're not the average millennial. There's
That's a good
exceptions.
thing.
There's exceptions to every
Right.
rule, right?
And then you have.
Car
I'm
phones,
just talking about
boom.
music. Then you go to cassette tapes,
Yeah, I had some of those.
right? And cassette tapes is really where I got into music, was cassettes,
I didn't till CDs.
because my brother Chris and Joe were into cassettes.
And then I got even more into music when we got the. What was the one from Apple? The first one. What was it called?
iPods and shit like that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
the little
iPod?
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not an iPad,
those
but an
ones.
iPod.
Pods, yeah.
But it's funny because Boom says car phones because car phones came out like
My dad had a car phone.
late 80s.
Nah, well,
Yeah,
like,
late
we had one in the
80s.
early 90s.
Jamie had one through work, which was like really like also kind of like, guess where I'm calling you from?
Yeah,
But,
my dad gave me one. I remember the first time I went
But
up
then
to.
there were cell phones already by that point, but they were ridiculous.
Well, this was
expensive
like
to
a
use.
box.
It was, but your cell phones were like $5 a minute to call. So they
just had that
literally
big
was
thing,
for
and I was like,
emergencies.
All my friends were like, "Do you have a cell phone in here?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." And the battery was like that big, and it was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm on my way. All right, son, be
Wait.
safe." Driving back from like Gunstock, an hour away, that I used to drive every day without having to fucking call him.
Runaway said, I hated holding MapQuest instructions. So I just learned to read a map.
Quest. Exactly.
Well,
MapQuest is
wouldn't-
what when we went to California on our first trip.
I almost murdered you because of MapQuest.
We were driving my little
We
Scion
had
on
MapQuest
TC.
for all the way across California.
We drove from southern
From Phoenix to San Diego,
and then that's an easy
San
drive.
Diego to Dana Point,
Well, all the way up to
Dana Point to
San
Moonstone,
Francisco.
Moonstone to, was it San Francisco after Moonstone?
Yeah. And then we
and
did
then
the trip
drive
back
back to Dana
we-
Point.
back to Dana Point.
But we
and
stopped
back
in Santa Barbara for the best crab we've ever eaten. Blue
Yep.
crab, right?
all because of MapQuest.
MapQuest.
Printed out MapQuest. Right. What the hell happened?
We
here?
have all of our iPods, and
They're all in
I'm
a drawer
hoping.
downstairs.
I'm
somewhere.
hoping.
We've never got
Like I think
rid of
one of them I got engraved for you. It's like the big one when they first came out with the big one, and you can engrave the back of it.
it was a gig. I
My
think it was
favorite
a
cassette
gig.
was Ghostbusters soundtrack. Oh, that's awesome. Mine was B-52s.
It's awesome. Who said that?
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
But so MC said I was in and out of the side, but back in now, and I'm a bastard child of determined dates with labels. And then Boom said, "How high are you right tonight, MC?" Because I was like, "Wait, what?
Boom said I did 2 band tours with MapQuest. It was a
Band
nightmare.
tours?"
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like MapQuest is one of those old things, but that was part of the leap in technology.
It was before. It was
Like, you
GPS
go-
on paper.
You had the internet at that point. Like We didn't have
Okay,
the.
so what are
we
the things
had
that would-
triptychs? Remember triptychs? Do you know what those
No.
were? So you were a AAA member, like when because my parents, of
Oh,
course,
no,
my parents were. My dad was
That
Marine,
was a white person
so
thing.
we were traveling everywhere. No, it was just a Marine thing, or anybody in the military. You would call AAA and you say, "I'm moving from here to here. I want to go through here, and I want to go there." Right?
Oh,
And
I've heard about
and
this
they would
before. And they would do
literally-
the
it
math
would be
for
a
you, right?
flip, and it would be like fold. Okay, fold it back up, flip.
Was
fold,
it because you
fold.
were in the military or a member of AAA? Was a member of
Well, I think
AAA.
a lot of military members back then, because you're PCSing so much, right? You would just get your AAA membership back then. So
Oh, MC said my ma still prints out MapQuest directions and staples the pages, 1 copy per adult per vehicle.
See?
That's cute.
exactly, because you never know what happens if the grid fails. What happens if the internet
Well,
fails? I have
Don't I have a story about
an
that?
actual atlas that has
You
all
do?
50 states. Yeah, it's
Where?
downstairs in the fucking garage. 100% I do.
Weirdos.
It's got all the highways. Well, it's probably like 10 years old. but
No,
it'll
it
get-
doesn't have all the highways then.
Well,
not
10
even close.
like I said, it's 10 years old, but it's got.
It's going to get us
Enough.
lost. It's going to get us lost.
It's not gonna get all this off.
because the roads
All right,
that were
let's jump
there.
into the things, just the handful of things that we all remember as children doing that probably 99% of the current kids out there don't do. Drinking out of a garden hose.
Right?
They don't do it anymore.
Well, it's also bad rubber for you now.
No, it's not. It was always the same rubber. It's always been the same rubber. Garden hoses are garden hoses.
Are
didn't
they?
kill
They've got
us?
that stretchy one now that shrinks back
It
up.
doesn't matter. It's
Nope, that's
fucking
different
water
material.
flowing through some shit. You're gonna have microplastics in you one way or another, and your balls are gonna shrink. So there
Boom
you go.
said, not the worst idea. I still have an atlas.
Oh, the next one was literally using paper maps or no maps at all. Being unreachable for hours, like we had talked about, right?
Goodness has a big yawn, Milo. I heard
Waiting
it.
without entertainment.
Waiting?
Just
Oh.
waiting, just sitting there.
So
Do
yesterday.
you remember? Have you guys ever just had to wait for?
Well,
a
you did
friend?
different stuff. You colored or you.
No. How about you just? This was one that I read or I heard the other day. It was, hey, let's meet at a place. You and a buddy, right? We're gonna go skateboarding somewhere, right? Me back in the day, go
Okay.
skateboard. Let's meet at the library. That's where we'll skate, and then we'll skate around town. I
Big
grew up in a
stretch.
small town, so
A big
would
stretch,
take me
Milo.
10 minutes to skateboard down to the library, right next to the junior high, hang out there.
Your neighborhood, your whole city was like a block long.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
Take 10 minutes to get there. And then
I think those
you
alone
wait
people-
and you say around 4, everybody wore a watch then too.
Mm.
I don't have a fucking watch on.
Well, you're a weirdo
I haven't worn a watch in 5
since
years.
it broke.
Yep, since the band broke. And
And nor does he want another one because I've tried.
don't need one. Got my
I mean,
phone.
your phone, but I can't live without this thing.
I figure it out. I just put a fucking stake in the ground and get the.
But I use it for a lot more than just to watch.
But
I use
when
it
was
for
last
my
time you
fitness.
just sat there and waited for somebody? Like,
No.
what happens if they can't go?
I
What happens if
read.
all of a sudden they get in trouble from their
Well,
parents?
I wait. I
and they
read.
can't get there. But now you can read.
Now I read.
But what did you do back then? You just had to sit there with yourself.
Well, my
And wait.
friends didn't get in trouble, but so we usually got there at the same time. But
Usually.
um,
But that's an interesting one. Playing unsupervised until dark. Of course, dude, my parents got separated and my mom was like, can you come home and eat dinner? And then I'd be like, yeah. And I'd go back out. We go to the woods. We
oh,
go
I
play out
sent
in
it
the
to you,
woods.
right?
What?
I sent you the conspiracy theory on.
Yeah, we can
this.
do that one.
So I think
Watching
that's a good one for
whatever
this.
was on TV, and the kicker to watching whatever was on TV is this.
all caps. So let me read this real
All right,
quick.
hang on a second.
Okay.
Watching whatever was on TV, but do you remember this happening? Castro?
What?
God damn it. Stop. Pay attention. Are you drinking weed again? I'm going to cut
No.
you off of all
I'm
that.
drinking.
All right. Think about this.
You're
Watching a TV show, like a
Yep.
serial TV show,
Okay.
meaning like every week.
You had to watch it or record it on VHS.
And if you missed it,
You were screwed.
you never saw it.
No.
And your friends had to fill
I
you
think
in.
Kitty's high.
And your friends had to try and fill you in.
They did a pretty good job.
But they
'Cause-
didn't
well,
play-
girls.
They just
girls do a
didn't
pretty
play
good job.
replays back then.
And now all you fucking get is repeat of the
Mhm.
same movie for the whole month before they get another 3 or 4 movies with a channel for the next month.
Yep.
Kitty, you just made yourself quite comfortable.
Hell yeah. What are you going to read now?
Runway says, and it's stupid, but I remember reading the back label of air freshener spray while taking a
Mhm.
dump because no phones.
That's why when
Why would you take a magazine in there?
Well, okay.
Or a
I
book.
was just going to add that. So when I worked at my aunt's motel.
Here's the thing. People probably pooped a lot faster back then.
Yeah. When I worked at my aunt's motel, except for my aunt's motel, she had a bathroom downstairs and she had one of those squishy, comfortable seats like that.
Oh, those drive me nuts. They're
Dude,
so
no,
gross.
they were so comfortable.
They're so gross. And then once they get
I
done being
understand-
squishy, then they're just fucking harder
Well,
than
no, she
actual
replaced
plastic
them.
seat.
But she had a basket, and my stepmom Pat, remember this, probably still has one.
You see
Inquirers
the cat?
and Star magazines.
He's wearing a hat.
That's why they end up on the floor. Inquirers and Star magazines.
My mom did too.
In the bin.
My mom had Reader's Digests.
Yeah, those two, right?
Kitty.
That's why they're on the floor.
Go get it.
You ask.
Go get it.
So but in a pinch, you read the soap bottle, you read the air freshener.
Here's what's funny
you
is
read
I
anything
read,
under the cabinet.
not while I'm pooping, but like when I open something, I read the whole box and the label. I read all the
Yeah,
time. I do every time because I need to make sure I'm using it properly.
But the key now is you don't even read; you just watch videos. So you're not even getting any more intelligent.
I mean,
Like you're not looking at maltodextrihydrogen. And
that doesn't make you any more intelligent.
At
It
least
might
you've
help
read
you.
the
It might
word.
help you figure out how to say the word, but you're never going to use it in a fucking sentence. So it doesn't
using
make
a
you start.
phone book.
Oh, that would. Do you remember the guy? So phone. Do you
The
remember
Yellow
the
Pages.
guy that tried to teach? He challenged those kids. They would give them each
Mhm.
$50 if they could make this phone call on this
Oh,
dial
on a
phone
rotary phone.
in 2 minutes,
couldn't
and
do
they
it.
couldn't figure it
Same
out.
logic. Cash only transactions, of course. Like how many people?
That was before my time.
Like
though.
we carry cash, but I'm like 95,
What did I do in college?
98%
Did they have debit
of
cards
shit.
back then?
No, I was carry cash.
Credit cards, right?
I'd go to
you had credit
no,
cards.
I'd go to a debit machine and I'd get cash out. Like if I was going to the bar, I'd get like $100 out.
You had debit cards. You just couldn't use them at retails. You had to get out.
Yeah,
cash.
I don't know that. Well, I think I was young, and I don't think it had like a Visa on it. I think it was just, and I didn't have a credit
It
card.
did. It
back
was
then.
your bank card.
Cash only transactions. I just said that, accepting because I said so from your parents.
Oh no, I would never accept that.
From your
Mm-mm.
parents?
No,
No.
unless Iris got the belt out, and then I just ran. And
So I mean, there's a million of those fucking things that we could talk about, but it really comes down to it's just like
so, talk about the reset I sent you.
Okay.
Or play it.
play. No, I don't. It's just a
Talk to it.
picture. Well, you talk to it.
Okay. I didn't. I sent it to you, right? I
Yeah,
texted it to you
Just right here.
because I
It
didn't.
says on July 18th, 2026. We're jumping in Beth's conspiracy stuff. We're jumping from old shit to new shit.
Kind of, but this is a conspiracy to bring old shit back.
On July 18th, 2026, the world will experience a 9-day global blackout. Not because someone planned it. They won't, what's it say? They won't warn you because silence is part of the protocol, part of the Agenda 2030. Could be.
Here's my first thought. How many?
What's it say attached to that link?
How many people are going to panic and hurt themselves during this? I mean, a lot of people will freak out that they have no contact, no electronics, no way of getting in touch with anybody outside of using their feet or their bike. Because this will this impact cars? Is what I wanted to know first
All
of
right,
all.
let's check. Let's see what this thing says in more detail. Let's see what this thing
Oh,
says.
go to the comments. I think there was more. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's running. So in this, it says, all right, a global blackout lasting 9 days, not a glitch, not an accident, just silence. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so this is how many people would die. I think in theory, it's within 1 week of like a global.
Well, because you also have to think medical wise, it's going to put a lot of people's health at risk if they
Oh,
really
no.
do this.
Like it went blackout. Like I think it's like 40%.
Because
or something.
diabetics would be in
No.
trouble.
It's like 40% of the planet would die within like 1 week, something like that.
So I want to know whose agenda this is part of, supposedly.
It's Agenda 2030.
Whose
That's
agenda?
That's what it is. It's
but
you
who
will-
made up the agenda?
it's the
whose
the
agenda is this?
fucking the
Lizard people?
well, yeah, part of it. Okay, so you've never heard of Agenda 2030?
No.
God damn, I swear we've talked about this. So Agenda
It's
2030.
okay. You don't need to go into it.
It's a, you
It's
gotta,
a thing. I'll
like,
go
it's a
look at
fucking
it.
thing if you
I'll go
want to
look
talk
at it.
about it because real quick, it's basically like this: the New World Order. You heard that term?
Is it the people from that have the ring with the A on it? What are those guys
I mean,
called?
well, yeah, the fucking whatever. But this is the new world order. You will own nothing and you will like it. You will eat
Listen,
the fucking,
I'm only going to be,
right.
I'm
You
going to
will
be
eat the
60.
manufactured meats.
I'm
And
going
you
to be
will
60
like
in
it.
2030, and I'm going to
The
shoot somebody.
World Economic Forum.
I'm going to shoot somebody if they tell me I'll own nothing and like it.
Well, no. That's why we got guns. That's why we need
I
more
will
guns.
shoot somebody.
All right. So a global blackout lasting 9 days, not glitch, just not an accident, just science or silence. The story claims that this isn't a typical outage. It's a deliberate system-wide reset. Power grids offline, communication networks dead, satellites unresponsive, no warnings, no emergency broadcast. The world simply stopped.
Okay, so a couple
Dun,
things.
dun, dun.
So many people, especially I think preppers, have generators.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I'm like, okay, so before July 18th, we go and get a bunch of gasoline and make sure we have enough gasoline to run the generators to charge our phones, like the important things. Even if they don't really work, they're entertainment still.
Those are, I don't, no.
My iPad books would still read because I've already downloaded them. I can read them.
You're
offline.
worried about that?
Yeah, I need something to do for 9 days.
No, you're going to be worried about people breaking into your house to steal your fucking food.
We live out in the middle of nowhere,
We don't live out in the middle of nowhere.
and I'll shoot somebody.
No, you wouldn't.
No, in the leg, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
In the leg, I
No,
would.
you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
If
I
you
would.
would, if you're going to shoot somebody, fucking kill them.
No, I
Because
won't
otherwise
do
they're just going
that.
to be sitting there screaming. And then there's going to call more people and kill them. You don't
I'll-
understand how this
I'll
works.
wound them, you kill them. How about that?
No.
Mhm.
No.
Mhm.
No. I'm going to actually throw that thing. I'm going to break it. Because
Well, then
do
you
you
just have to-
understand
you
what
just have
happens?
to replace it in 9 days. You don't want to do
Oh,
that.
you think that it goes back to...
It says it goes back. It's just a reset. Am I not properly understanding?
Yeah, no, I don't think if this were the logic, I don't think you understand what's
Then here's what
happening.
has to happen
doesn't
before
just
this. We
turn back
need to go
on.
and buy our land in Idaho and make sure we're
By
in
July
Idaho
30th.
of 20. Oh, this is supposed to happen this year. I thought it was happening.
Yeah, you
I thought it was
retard.
part of 2030.
No.
What do you mean, retard?
Yeah, you just reading comprehension isn't like one of your big things.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. All right, so number 2, nothing explodes, nothing collapses, just fading hume as the systems go dark. The blackout isn't about lights, it's about the signals disappearing entirely. Every digital network goes down.
We'll see more aliens.
The eerie part, according to the theory, is
We'll see
that
more
there's,
UFOs, not
there's a
aliens.
protocol to prevent leaks, no alerts, no public.
But isn't this
announcements.
a leak?
Stop. Give me a second.
Isn't this a leak?
This is a fucking conspiracy theory, the whole thing. Just an all-encompassing silence. Why the silence? No, why no warnings? Number 4, people underestimate how delicate our infrastructure is. And that is a fucking truth right
Mhm.
there.
agree.
It's not
And I'm
just
part of
about
that.
our electricity. Our world runs on a tightly connected system that depends on constant feedback, one disruption, and the whole network falters. Number 5, picture it. 9 days with no phones, no internet, no contact. The real test isn't about what fails first. It's who breaks first. That's what I'm talking about. That iPad
Listen,
is not your concern.
what I'm
your
really-
concern are all the fucking
do you
wild
want to know my
people out there.
real concern is?
What are you guys concerned about?
No,
when
do you
think
want to know
about
my real concern is? This better not fuck up my Italy trip. I've already had an Italy trip fucked up once.
that? Well, we got that insurance.
it's
on.
not going to happen.
Bottom line, our
Do
lives
you think
depend
they're
on
going to
connection.
they're going to respect that insurance clause if the world dies? No. Well, but listen. So if it happens on the 18th, it'll be back by the 27th.
No, it's not like
Kidding,
that.
I'm
You're-
kidding.
Do you understand what you're talking
No,
about?
I do and I don't. I mean, I
No, you just
feel
don't wanna
everything's going to come back
accept it.
online, isn't it?
No, that doesn't necessarily
It's
have.
just for 9 days.
Well, that's what they tell you. But how does it come back online, and how does it
Same
control
way they
at
turned
that
it
point?
off.
And then if
just
they turn
it's
it
a
off,
switch.
Then it's a switch that they can then control. Well, you don't get this, and you get this, and you don't get this, and you get.
Well, then
this.
here's what needs to happen. We need to buy that big ass generator I see a commercial for all the time that
Okay,
can run a
do you
whole
know
house.
What happens with that?
You have to have gasoline.
Okay, you need gasoline. And what other thing? What does a generator
noise.
make?
But this one I don't think makes noise.
Oh,
for some
they all
reason.
make noise. The generator that runs on diesel or gas.
Well,
So what is that? What is that? What does a
Noise.
noisy generator do?
noise draws people in.
Yeah.
It draws in the
Mhm.
zombies.
Yeah, or the normal humans, the alive humans.
Well, you
And
don't
what
run
does
it all
that
the
do?
time. You just run it to.
So how many people do you have to kill because they want?
you
through
get a
fucking
small one.
steakums?
But the small ones make the small ones I think make even more noise.
They all make noise.
Well, you better get some MREs, a few solar battery chargers,
You're not
some
reading.
extra medicine, some dry ice for your insulin. No, for your insulin.
My
Fuck your beer.
insulin.
If you're, I'm talking about the general
I'm
public.
not worried about them. I'm worried about me. I don't give a fuck about your insulin.
No, I don't have.
Like, I'm
insulin.
reading the news. Like, you guys go figure that shit out.
The news. You just told me. What? Somebody. Okay, want to see? Hold on. Here's the funniest thing. Give
What?
me 2 seconds, because so you have this doom and gloom, right?
Mhm.
And here's my very.
This is yours.
I know. And then here's my very next.
Propane one. I would love to have a propane
Do
generator.
they make them?
Yeah, it's like a whole house generator that you put outside and runs on.
I think that's the one I'm talking about.
But we don't have a need for it here.
Well, we
Like,
will.
my
if
dad, because it, like, normally it's for like super cold locations, stuff like that.
if the world's gonna die, you need it. Everybody needs it. Okay, so here's the funny thing. Turn on. So this is a story, right, that we were just reading, and
Okay.
then here's my very next story.
Well, it's gonna play the picture.
But this is what I watch right after something like that,
Oh, that's good. It's a cute puppy.
and I'm gonna like it. Oh, I want a golden retriever puppy so bad.
It is good.
That's
Nonetheless,
so usually.
hey, you're the one
this
that brought
is-
that one
this
up.
is- what's funny is
Excuse me.
these are just.
Sorry.
I've been, because I liked one conspiracy theory. Now I like the one I think we have tonight about all the dangerous things.
Mhm.
That now I get all the conspiracy theory stuff. What?
Not just you. Yeah, you go down.
Generator
That, you
hooked.
hit that.
So MC
hit that
said his
algorithm.
parents have their generator hooked to propane.
My
And Wanathan
Dad
said
does
I
too.
have 3. Oh wait, what does he have 3 of? Personal nuclear generator.
that would be fucking rad, dude.
What is so hard? What's a personal? Is that a thing?
I think it's his penis.
Oh, well, that's just dangerous.
Oh, there's a picture of it
gotta
splashing
reset.
down.
I got to reset.
There.
Every
It's
time I hook
kinda
that thing up,
cool.
it jacks my shit up.
So let me see the clicker again.
Miley Cyrus and Jelly Roll. That's scary.
See if it doesn't nuke my. I'm not going to use any audio. But I'll share this
What
because it
happened?
just gave me the. Let's see.
Oh shit! It went away.
Gonna allow me to share it? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. So this is it landing.
It's a horrible video.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
That's as fast as it's going. It's because it's in space, right? Let's see. Sorry.
Wait, what are you doing?
Try to turn it here. I'll replay it. Here you go. Maybe it's not gonna go sideways. That's capsule coming down.
Send it to me and I'll play it off my iPad.
There we go. A little bit bigger. Isn't that crazy?
That's a parachute.
That's all.
I
just-
thought these were like. Are there different ones that they can propel down so it
yeah,
doesn't
no,
crash?
those are landing. That's like they haven't gotten those down, right? With like humans in them.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think they like even with the blue dick one, it's still landed, but it was still like parachutes that brought it down.
You mean the
right?
Virgin whatever
No,
one
whatever
or
the
Amazon one?
Amazon one? Yeah,
What's
yeah.
happening
So
here?
fun little quick fun little story.
Okay.
There we go. Pentagon deletes post over controversial.
My screen just
Image.
committed a crime.
All right. So I don't know if this is true or not. I think it is, but I can't tell. So some of you military folks out there are going to have to probably explain. I don't care either way. I think it's funny. So Pentagon deletes post over controversial patch on soldier's arm. A routine photo aboard the USS Gerald R. Ford. It quickly went viral after viewers noticed a provocative morale patch. You know what morale patches are? Like they're on the side of the sleeves
They
and stuff
make
like
you feel
that.
good?
It's like
I know what morale is.
global war on terror or something like that. All the patch. They'll have like different kind of things that like just kind of they're fun.
Pump you up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's morale, babe.
So morale patch on a sailor's uniform, something typically informal, not meant for official releases. This is the key. I hope this is real. The image had been uploaded to the Pentagon's
Save the big
defense.
booty Venezuelans.
Yeah. The image
I love
had
it.
been uploaded
It's
to the
not real.
Pentagon. It's not. Stop. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it's not real.
To the Pentagon's Defense Visual Information
The
Distribution
government's
Service,
not that fun.
where approved military photos are shared publicly. Once the patch was spotted, it was taken down. So this is what it looked like, and I don't give a shit. Even if it's not real, I really, really, really think that they should allow these types of things. So this says join the U.S. Navy. I can't read it because I don't know.
And I can read it. I had it a minute ago. Join the U.S. Navy and save the big butt Venezuelans.
Big booty Venezuelans.
Big booty
Yeah.
Venezuelans.
I love this because it's a throwback. I think Black Rifle or somebody should. I'll talk to Peter about it. Black Rifle should fucking make a coffee that has that.
And that's the sticker.
Yeah, that's the sticker. Big booty Venezuelan.
Well, you don't get the coffee anymore.
because you get coffee from Venezuela.
I know, but you don't get.
I know,
Black
but I
Rifle
would buy
coffee.
a bag of that one, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just fucking. If they're gonna do it,
You know, when I went to Costco on Wednesday, you know what I didn't get?
coffee.
Coffee. So I'm gonna have to go back.
God damn.
MC said Urban Dictionary definition read by Beth Time, and I said, "What you got? What you got?"
Yeah, put it up there.
Play my other one
Which one?
with the haunted items. Or
It's just you have to pull it up because it's just pictures.
oh,
Yeah, it's
I
not.
sent it to you,
There's
though, right?
not a video. Yeah,
Do-do-do-do.
it's not a video. So
See if
this
I
one
sent
is from a
it.
little while ago. Oh, real quick, while you're looking that up,
Did I not send it to you? Oh, yes, I did. Okay.
while you're looking that up, I'm gonna tell this quick story because this is fucking wild. All right, New York Post. Remember, I watched that
You remember
documentary. I think it was on Netflix or Amazon or something like that about the chimpanzees.
Mm-mm.
It was probably like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
There's this sect of a group of chimpanzees in Uganda,
Okay.
right? And they started fighting. This is a documentary you can go watch from a couple
They were
years
having like
ago.
a civil war, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Vaguely remember. Vaguely.
Well, evidently, this fucking civil war has gone like massive. And
All the monkeys are fighting?
yeah. All right. So I'm going to explain it. So
You're fine, Henry.
Chimp Wars. And you can go back and watch that one because that one's kind of brutal, like watching it,
Netflix?
but it wasn't nearly as crazy as this.
I don't like watching animals die.
We're not going to watch anything die.
I know. I don't like watching, like, I want to watch all the BBC shit. I don't like it when
But
animals
the key,
die.
there's some keys.
I don't like
with this.
survival of the
So
fittest.
there
I know it's a thing.
hundreds of
It's necessary.
chimpanzees
I
are
don't like
killing
it.
each other over in a civil war. Scientists captured the lethal violence for the first time. They're going. This is as of today. They're going ape shit. The scenic Ugandan jungle has become a bloody battlefield as two rival chimpanzee
Are they fighting for like
clans
territory?
wage. I'll explain it. Wage what could be considered the first recorded primate civil war.
Oh, great. It's gonna turn into
Yeah.
where they take over. We'll be dead.
The ongoing
We'll all be dead,
simian
but-
conflict was detailed in a study published in April 9th in Journal
Do
of
they
Science.
like strategize and like
yes.
It's like, do they do the chess thing where they
It's
like
not just territorial. These chimp groups do not like each other.
why?
Exactly. Chimps from one group began
One selling coke, one
attacking-
selling crack, and they're like blocking each
like
other out.
fucking
Like,
Bloods and Crips. Yeah.
yeah.
Chimps from one group began attacking and killing those from the other group, and that turned into escalated period of lethal violence. Study author somebody, Aaron Sandel, from actually the University of Texas in Austin. While the late
Makes sense.
great primatologist Jane Goodall had reported a similar fissure 50 years ago, this marked the first time intratribal schism had been recorded or researched since, right? The kicker to this is this only happens once every 500 years.
So this has happened before.
500 estimated
ago.
500 years ago, where there's such a war between factions that it becomes civil and like one gets eradicated.
They kill each other off.
They kill each other off.
So do you think? So here's my question. So if Mary's like, Bob, we're not staying because I don't want you to die and I don't want to die and I want Junior to live.
they have
can
to have
they
the groups.
leave?
They have to have the groups.
Can they leave to go to another area?
So that's the thing.
Or are
So
they
Sandals
then
and his
crossing
team,
lines and know those people are going to kill him?
Maybe those chimps have been researching in the
Chimps, yes, thank you.
I can't say this. Ngogo chimpanzee community in Uganda's whatever. For about 30 years, comprised of over 200 members, the ape clan appeared fairly tight-knit, aside from the few clusters of subgroups that existed within a troop. However, in 1998 and 2014, a noticeable rift sprang up as disparate cliques formed, including a gang of 3 males. Those 3 males started
Always 3.
pulling
There's
off.
always
right?
troublemakers.
2015, the formerly cohesive community had a split into 2 clans then and lived and reproduced separately. That's what kind of kicked it all off. These
Okay.
fucking things.
So 3 broke off.
All right.
Is that what
So-
you just said?
Yeah. 3 like in 2015.
Right.
So the fucked
So this
up
has been
part,
going on for 11 years.
Yeah, long, like, yeah, 11 years since
That's a really
2015.
long time.
What has happened though is one clan has killed 29 of the other clan. There's like a east and a west.
So
clan.
one's meaner.
Like the west clan is attacking
I wonder if they're
the
bigger.
east clan, and they've killed 14 babies and
See,
15
that's horrible.
adults. And some of the adults just disappear because they keep track of them. So they're like going and kidnapping
In the middle of the night.
the adult and dragging them
That's
off.
horrible. They're bullies.
Isn't that fucking
That's-
wild?
That's ridiculous.
But
That's
it only
horrible.
happens
Babies? Why would you kill babies?
because that's their future generations. That this only happens once every 500 years.
I don't like it.
Is that fucking wild?
It is wild. It's sad.
I don't know, dude. Go out and watch that shit
It's
on Netflix.
sad because if you
The
think-
Netflix one was like, it was hard to watch. Like the last episodes, I remember talking about it on the podcast. The last episode, you're like, God damn, dude. Like they fuck each other. But because
they fuck each other
they
up,
are
they don't-
primates, they're
And they're
one
vicious.
step away from us.
Well, then that's what I was gonna say.
They'll rip
What's
your dick and
what's
balls off. eat your
crazy
face.
is how much they are like us with like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they're
fucking
we
crazy.
basically now don't get me wrong.
We
There
get it
are
from them.
there are animals in our society like rapists, serial killers, like but we are one step away from being a primate. I mean, we're probably
Some of
more
those
than-
people are
We're probably
primates.
more than one step away, but
Not much. It's one DNA.
right,
Tweak.
like one gene.
Yeah.
Or-
Some people I've seen, Brian's so hairy, he kind of looks like an ape.
Baby, you shouldn't talk.
Yes. Dude, no,
You're not as hairy as Brian.
I'm not even close.
No,
bro.
you don't have
Like-
shoulder
like,
fur.
I'm not even close.
But you start getting shoulder fur right here now. That
Yeah,
you're getting
well,
older.
it's
Getting
sporadic.
older, your hair falls off your head and plants on your
Yeah, but
shoulder.
that's been going on for fucking years. Yeah, they get nasty, right, bro? All right, so let's tell me what you were.
So mine
Plug your
was
shit in.
more of like we can save it because it's already 8:15. The
Alright.
6 cursed objects museums refuse to display
We'll play that
next time.
Wednesday.
We'll play it on Wednesday.
We'll
That's
share
fine.
that Wednesday. So, all right, I got a fun. This is a good Friday fucking story. Right?
Yes,
I got.
please something better.
All right, I got 2 fucking fun ones. Man drinks alcohol.
I just saw the picture pop up finally of the apes. They look insane.
Well, that's just wild fucking
They have big fucking
chimpanzees.
teeth.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why. So that's why they say like grown chimpanzees, when they get fucking twisted, dude, they will literally
No,
rip
they
your
have
face
ripped
off,
faces, fingers.
rip your balls off, eat
Like
your
they- yeah,
fingers,
yeah,
eat your
but they're-
toes. Like they try and fucking just dismantle you. All right. So this is on Lad Bible. You ready?
Wait, William said correction officers and zookeepers have the same job.
I mean, it could be.
What am I? Yeah, what are we doing? Sorry.
No, it's good.
I thought
Man
it doesn't
drinks
put headset on.
alcohol. No, you don't. No. This is just a story. Tell the story
Gotcha.
from Lad Bible. Man
up what
drinks
you're putting down.
alcohol and lifts weights for 90 straight days and see how bad it actually is.
Ooh, that's like running.
He even documented the That's like what my life is.
No, it's not. You drink 3 days a week.
Drink alcohol and work out.
You drink 3 days a week. You drink way more if you didn't have me, but you drink 3 days a
I
week.
try and get it all in 3 days. Put it that way. I do pretty good.
Sometimes too good.
Oh, it's
You're
fun.
lucky you have me in your life.
All right. A man set himself a bizarre challenge of lifting weights and drinking beer
Simultaneously?
every day for 90 days.
But simultaneously or drinking
No,
and then
just
lifting
drinking
or
and
lifting
drinking.
and
Yeah,
then
what it
drinking?
doesn't
Okay.
really matter, right? This is Lad Bible. This is like Europe or something like that. This is what happened. By now, we're all well aware of the downsides of consuming alcohol has on our bodies. No, we're not. Get fucked. Hangovers, reduced libido. It's not true. And numerous issues affecting your liver. It's not true either. Digestive system, nope. Cardiovascular health, nope. This whoever wrote this is a fucking retard. But if you were to balance out your drinking habits by exercising every day, would that make drinking less damaging to the body? I agree 100% with that. It makes total fucking sense. It was the premise which one YouTube creator set out to investigate. In a video titled, "I Drank Alcohol for 90 Days Straight. How Bad Was It?" Kyle Brown revealed he was putting the claim that there was no safe amount of alcohol to the test. And I think he's a complete retard. Admittedly, Kyle is a little biased on this subject as he's the owner of Clawhammer Supply, a home brewing equipment company. Well, maybe he's not a retard. All right, but nevertheless, he was more than happy to utilize his love for beer to conduct the scientific experiment. Here's what he found. The first change with Kyle noticed when he his home improvement in physical fitness, with the content creator and business owner noting that he had never been stronger after completing his drink lift weights experiment. So he actually got stronger.
Yeah, well,
because there's carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates is what I was
and
going to
there's
say.
protein in beer too. Keep that in mind.
There
There's
is?
a lot of protein in beer. Yeah.
Well, not in probably mine.
Remember, you can drink a 6-pack of fucking Busch Light or eat one fucking crumble cookie.
I'll
There's
take the crumble
more
cookie over Busch.
benefit from the 6-pack of there's more benefit from a 6-pack of Busch Light than there is from a crumble cookie.
All right, but I do, before we do feel good,
He said, I
do
gained
have
muscle mass. I
an Urban
lowered my
Dictionary.
overall percentage of body fat. He said, I felt great, and it was a lot easier. It was a lot
How
easier
much
than
was he
expected.
drinking is what I want to know.
However, he said he was quick to caveat that he wasn't crediting 90 days worth of beer for the personal best in the gym, noting that he never lifted this consistently beforehand. So yeah, it
I mean,
helped
there's
him out.
some of it, yeah.
I think the science is probably right on with this one. So while it was overall
Does
purpose,
it say how much he was drinking? I
let me
asked.
see. A good question.
Was he
let me see.
drinking like 3 beers? Okay, that's nothing.
It does not say. It just
6-pack,
says he
Wim
was
said.
just drinking. So like I drink.
You drink a 12-pack when you drink.
Yeah, like a normal human being.
No.
Yeah, like a 12-pack of
Honey,
Coors
I
Light.
get a 12-pack of these, like in the bottles.
Well,
I
you're
only
not a
drink,
dude.
and I only drink 6.
Yeah, like 12-pack of Coors. That's like a Friday, right?
For some and not others.
Well, for most people, it's a Friday.
Do you
right?
guys drink a 12-pack in a sitting when you drink beer?
I'm just saying.
let's be
it's
honest.
a fucking thing. It's
Okay,
not that bad.
so yeah, it's interesting. I would like to know how much he was drinking. I think that's a big factor as well, along
I mean, if he's
with
only
the,
drinking
don't
like
put
a
that on
couple
yet.
pints,
Don't put that on yet. That's what I'm saying. If
okay,
he's only
sure.
having like 2 or 3 beers before he goes to the gym, or 2 or 3 beers after he goes to the gym, that's nothing.
oh, Slav, I've not thought about that.
What?
Said I eat a spoonful of tallow and pate for my bruised liver. What does that do?
Tallow.
Send me a fucking message on that. I don't even
Tallow
know
and what?
I don't even know what that is. I know what tallow and I just don't know what it does.
How come I didn't get that one?
6-pack.
Because I'm fucking back on top messages. What the fuck?
So a 6-pack.
a spoonful of
Bush.
tallow. So tallow is the butter cooked
No,
down,
yeah,
right?
no, I know what they are, but I'm
and
like, what
I'm
does it
talking
do?
out loud. And pate is duck liver.
No, I know what they are, but I'm just like,
And does he
what
just
is
eat
the
the
benefit to your
spoonful by
liver?
itself, or does he put in his like coffee?
Pate's delicious.
He
I'll go
probably
out
puts it in his
shoot a
coffee.
fuck. That's Friday.
But
I
you
drink
can
20
also just buy stuff for your liver that you don't have to like do tallow and
See, Will,
liver.
He just said last Friday I drank 27 beers and I'm going for a record.
You did not. Are you for real? Or are you bullshitting a
You know,
bullshitter?
as long as you're only doing it once a week.
Tyler said 15-pack. Are you guys for real? Or are you just putting shit out? Like, because I think a 12-pack a day in an evening, and because you start drinking at like 3 and you go till midnight. So, I mean, it is, well, how many hours is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's like a beer and a quarter every hour, I guess isn't bad. Then how come you fucking get so retarded sometimes?
Oh, I had whiskey.
Not always.
Yeah, no,
I've
that's
seen you.
generally when I have
I've
whiskey.
seen you retarded.
It also depends on how much I've eaten during the
It's
day.
funny though.
There's always things.
Fox said she has a beer, not really a beer drinker. What do you drink, Fox? What's your poison? Wanathan said to Womb, you got a long way to go before you're anywhere near a record. Maybe he's setting a PR though. A PR, you can't.
Yeah, that's
you
a
can't,
PR.
you know.
That's what he means. Yeah. All right.
She said my last drink was St. Patty's Day and it was 2 shots. Girl,
That's good.
That's almost
That's
a
fair.
month
She
ago.
got kids and shit.
Listen, it's funny because I started my GI protocol yesterday with the
That's just
realization
shitting everywhere.
I'm not shitting anywhere. I don't have the
Shitting
big
all over
D.
the house.
I don't have the big D.
Dragging her ass in the
I
lawn.
don't have the big D. I just have like grumbly
Yep, she's dragging her ass outside. with me. Mix like
is that tummies and
my butt
intestine?
itches, and I'm like, Beth, get off the lawn. There's humans outside.
You're a fucking retard.
I'm gonna fly a drone over the house and get video.
Do it. It's gonna be your
No, I
ass
just have
dragging.
cameras outside. I'll just pull those.
He goes, I diluted it with a half a bottle of warm vodka.
We gotta watch this video.
Hold on.
Well, get to your fucking. What are you talking? Stop
don't even
your
remember anymore.
nose. Okay.
I don't remember
All
anymore.
right. Put your headphones in. This is.
So bossy. That's why I've been so annoyed with you all day today.
I don't care. A
See?
new retard popped up.
His name is Greg.
No, it's like she actually kind of looks like you. We'll see. Share it. All right. So
15 is a light
deep
night.
breath, a socialist Canadian lawmaker drew gales
Canadian.
of mockery just for showing just how woke she is. I'm gonna play this video, and you have to listen closely
I put my glasses on.
because this is the most retarded fucking thing you're ever gonna hear in your entire life. Okay. All right. I couldn't even remember
Play
the
it.
acronym. Here we go.
Prime Minister Carney is cutting $7 billion between Indigenous Services Canada and Crown Indigenous Relations. They provided $0 to deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+.
What the
This
fuck
is
was all that?
abhorrent. This is callous.
Socialist Canadian lawmaker Leah Gazan drew gales of mockery for showing just how woke she is by casually
What
dropping
the
an absurdly long 16-character LGBTQ acronym while speaking at a press conference. Gazan uncorked the new ultra-lefty term while bemoaning $7 billion in budget cuts to a pair of
fucking
federal
thing I've ever heard in
Indigenous
my entire life.
departments.
So
They
she's
provided
cutting-
$0 to deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIWG2S LGBTQIA+.
gonna
She
explain
said
it.
with a totally straight face and
her picture's so
impressively
old. She's
without so
chubby
much
here
as
and her
looking down
picture
at
was
her
cute.
notes. The 16 characters stand for missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, and asexual.
So
with the plus
gay
sign
Indigenous
encompassing
are
any
missing.
other gender identity not covered by the nearly paragraph-long initialism. The gigantically long
I'll pause it.
acronym is
Hang on a
used by the
second.
Canadian
I'll let you
government to
think.
highlight
Hang
rates
on.
of violence.
We'll
So
get your
isn't
thoughts.
she taking money away?
It keeps going.
Isn't
This
she
gets even
taking
worse.
money away
No,
from these
she's not.
missing girls because she's taking from the Indigenous people?
No,
and
she's
these
saying
missing
that the
people are
government
Indigenous.
is not allocating the money
But
to the LBGT, the WG2SLGBTQQIA+.
it's not even. It doesn't even roll off the tongue easily.
Okay, let's go back to it. Okay, hang on a second.
And then I
We're gonna
have
rewind a little
I
bit.
have a feel good that you aren't aware of. I just
hang on
got
a
it. So
Hang on. Let's go back just a little. Okay, here we go. Is it
Queer, questioning,
get better.
intersex, and asexual, with the plus sign encompassing any other gender identity not covered by the nearly paragraph-long initialism.
I do have to say that Beth and I do not give a shit if whatever you want to fuck.
I don't care about your preferences.
I don't even want to know about them.
I don't care who you fuck as long as you're a good person.
This shit is fucking retarded.
It's retarded.
The gigantically long
pretty sure
acronym
gay
is
people
used by
think
the
it's retarded
Canadian
too.
government to highlight rates of violence against Indigenous women
My
and
gay
girls.
aunts.
Gazan later
hold
took
on.
to X to tout her
Hold on.
appearance at the press conference, in which she scaled back the acronym to the Canadian standard, 2S LGBTQIA+.
That's the
She
Canadian
was
standard.
immediately mocked
Tyler, you
online,
gotta work on that
even
shit.
locking down comments on her X post to prevent the ridicule from spreading. New super strong suggested password just dropped, one user wrote. The real stumper here is that they seem totally unaware of how ridiculous they sound, another commenter mocked the far-left lawmaker. Is that an acronym for something, or did she just have a stroke? A third inquired.
She's like the
The lefty
alien movie.
MP faced controversy in 2022 with an X post baselessly and incorrectly claiming the U.S. aid being sent to Ukraine was being sent to anti-Semitic, neo-Nazi, and fascist militia. The
Dumbest
Ukrainian
shit
Canadian
ever.
Congress asked for a retraction and apology,
chick's a
which
fucking
Gazan
prime
did not
minister.
provide. The MMIWG2S
She is an
LGBTQIA+
MMIW2S
fiasco
LGBTIQ+.
also isn't the first time Canada has gone viral, for
Yeah.
making up a mouthful of an
missed Q.
acronym to represent the
Fucking
gay and
racist.
queer communities. In 2017, the Elementary Teachers Federation of
around.
Ontario went viral for a flyer advertising a LGGBDTTTIQQAAPP inclusiveness training
Canada's
session.
so fucking.
She
That
is just
acronym
hurting
stands
the gay
for
community,
lesbian,
the
gay,
Canadian gay
genderqueer,
community.
bisexual, demisexual, transgender, transsexual, two-spirit, intersex, queer, questioning, asexual, allies, pansexual, and polyamorous.
Two-spirit and allies, I've never heard before.
I think they're like, I see dead
she's
people.
just,
People.
I think she's just alienating the actual Canadian gay community.
Isn't this the fucking
Tyler,
like?
fuck.
I'll let you get away with this one. Is this not the fucking most retarded thing you've seen in
Fox said
like
this makes my head
100
hurt.
years?
MC said MMIWGTSLGBTQQIA plus community has spoken.
What were the other ones?
And then Jonathan said, I'm going to come up with an acronym to identify as part of the ABCDEFGHIJKQRZ. I mean, you're
that
not
was your
far
acronym.
off.
You just came up with it. Now you just have to add a fucking word for each one,
Ugh.
and it's just too tiring.
Listen,
All of this is just too
I
tiring.
don't care about your sexual preference or your what the fuck is two-spirit
don't
is what
care
I want to
about
know,
your
or ally.
place.
I don't care about
Your
what you
spirit,
get off
your-
to.
What are they called?
just-
Spirit animals?
Spirit,
Maybe that's
that
the
was
two-spirit thing. Is that
like
the spirit
you're,
animal?
you're a
Like,
human
I'm a wolf.
and
Oh,
so it's like when I was in Indian Princesses
woo.
and my
Yeah,
dad was
yeah.
Papa Bear and I was Baby Bear. I
Yeah,
was two-spirit back then.
back then.
Oh,
you
before
need
it was
to get
even
a bear
cool.
tattooed on
Before
you
it was
now.
even cool.
You should probably get a bear.
bear.
Let's get a baby bear.
A baby bear.
Yeah. And get your
but
dad's
I
face
don't-
right next
I
to
don't-
it in a
I
cloud.
don't care what your sexual preference is. I care when you're a fucking retard.
Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous.
I mean,
I just had to share that with everybody. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen it. Tyler, don't wreck, please. Okay.
Runway Slav said Zoomers are calling. Okay. No,
Do you have any more stories, Cass?
I have something you haven't seen
Do
yet.
that.
It's
I
in
gotta
your
pee.
text. No, I need you for it. So go pee. Thanks for throwing me. So you guys, human sperm gets lost in space, which is going to be a big problem for Musk's Mars colonization plan. So apparently, human sperm loses its sense of direction in space, making the prospect of conceiving babies on the moon or Mars is an incredibly tall order. I mean, it might make some people happy. Groundbreaking new research from the University of Adelaide suggests reproductive cells may need some kind of navigational assistance in microgravity, throwing cold water on Elon Musk and his fellow billionaires' dreams of colonizing distant worlds. They say that, let me see if I can get to it. Using a sperm device that continuously rotates cells to stimulate zero-G conditions, sperm samples from 3 mammals, humans included, were then guided through a miniature maze modeled after the female reproductive tract. The findings revealed that significant fewer sperm successfully navigated the labyrinth. Do you think that may only make the smart people then? Do you think it would weed out the idiots and the retards? Maybe. Let's see. So it goes on to say that like they'd have to like figure a way out to have conception. Jesus Christ.
It's because the sperm goes all over the place.
Well, because they
it doesn't
don't,
know how to
it
follow
loses
the
it.
path.
But if there's microgravity, wouldn't it still? That's the part
It's
that I
not
was
enough
like,
gravity.
so they introduced progesterone.
My question is this: does a
I asked if it was going to weed out the retards, if only the smart ones could make it down the channel.
luck is luck, honey? I think it's
I
just
mean,
blind luck.
I mean, you got to be smarter to find the end. If you know what I'm saying, you know, you picking up and
Like, is
putting
this
down.
that chick in the last video making it? Hopefully not.
No, she would be the sperm that didn't find the egg.
But or is that just a social environmental repercussions of raising a fucking kid that's fucking retarded?
When researchers introduced progesterone, the sex hormone naturally released by the egg to help direct sperm, a greater number of swimmers were able to overcome the disorienting effect of zero-G conditions. Here was my question
What if they
on
just
that.
put a magnet?
But here's what
underneath?
my question with that. So progesterone is a female hormone. So are you going to come out with more feminine beings?
Not necessary. So the key is there's no up and down, right? So when you've heard of like women
Well,
that
or
are-
left or right, apparently, if it's a maze.
No. What I mean is like there's no up.
It's like being in
Down.
the ocean and you have to figure out which way is up if
Nope,
you're drowning.
it's not even
You
that.
got to follow the bubbles.
Even with if you're in the ocean, there's still an up and a down. Like gravity
Well,
will
not if you're really far down.
drag you down to the bottom of the ocean,
Mhm.
right? Just
So you have to
gravity.
figure out where
But
up
when you're in
is
space,
and swim that way.
no. When you're in space, there is no up and down. It's just
Well, I know that
negative
there's no
gravity.
gravity.
It's zero gravity.
No, they have microgravity.
Well, I'm
They're saying
in there
the civilizations they built would live with microgravity.
we need gravity, guys.
So I just thought it was funny that
Well, have you ever seen
sperm.
what egg chooses the sperm, not the other way around? Are you sure?
Well, doesn't the sperm have to swim to the egg?
I don't have kids.
I mean, I think the egg has to choose the sperm once it finds the location.
the egg
but
supposedly selects which egg. Why would gravity have anything
Well,
to
they
do
still have
with
to-
chemical trails?
they still have
and-
to swim upstream
Okay.
like the
What
salmon.
the fuck was that, MC? You talking about chemtrails and shit? Jesus Christ, you sound like my fucking brother. Did you see the chemtrails today? They're all over the place. And I agree, they are, but fuck, I don't know.
I don't
bro.
have the same worry that people have with chemtrails
Egg
because,
chooses sperm, not the other way around.
but it has to swim to the egg, doesn't it? Like my
It's got to make it all the way
understanding-
down the
Yeah, it's got to make it
canal.
down the fallopian tubes to the
eggs to then.
and it's not
and then
being
you hope
smart
you're
enough.
not going to get a fallopian. What is it called? Where they get pregnated.
Tubular.
A tubular infarction.
My sister-in-law had two of those before
we
she
don't
had her
need to
first
talk
baby.
about that 'cause
But
that's just gross at this point.
okay, so yeah. Anyways, so this is science. You can't argue with science.
Science
MC.
is science, guys. Science. Fuck with science. All right, I'm going to tell one more fun one.
No.
Okay, hang on a second. What do you think these guys did? Just guess. What do you think
I'm
these
looking.
guys did?
Hold on.
While you're guessing, I'm going to pull up the story.
They. Oh man, they pissed on a golf course.
They pissed on a golf course? I mean, that's not a bad. That's not. Where would they be? If they're-
Florida.
God damn right they were in Florida, but close, not quite. So this was just the other day, April 8th. Two tourists.
They don't even live there.
Okay, I'll give you guys a second. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We know it's Florida. It's always fucking Florida. These are their booking photos.
I think they pissed somewhere. Maybe not on a golf course. but
Brevard
somewhere.
County Sheriff's Office. You wouldn't have known Brevard County, but some of you guys would. What do you guys think they did? Pedos? Nope. These guys are just partying, bro. Not pedos. Nope. All right. Stress if a woman also decides gender to a point. All right. So going back to these guys. So alligator guys. That's what I nicknamed this one. April 8th.
Okay.
Two
Wait,
tourists.
alligator guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Are facing felony charges after they were spotted road tripping across Florida with a dead alligator strapped to the roof of their car. Witnesses first reported seeing the alligator adorned vehicle as it traveled near Walt Disney World Resort
It was alive?
outside Orlando on Saturday. This just last weekend. Police license plate readers subsequently tracked the auto as it moved through other Central Florida locales. At some point, the suspects covered the alligator with a white sheet.
They
in
probably should have done
response-
that from the
So
beginning.
if they covered
right?
it with a white sheet, it probably looked like a fucking dead body on the roof, right? White sheet in response to being warned by multiple parties. Possession of an alligator is illegal in the state of Florida.
Was it alive or dead?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Right. The car was eventually pulled over in Melbourne around 7 p.m. by Fish and Wildlife
Does that
Conservation.
mean there's more girls in the world than boys?
It's 51 to 49.
Oh, yes,
Unless you're in
okay.
China, then it's like
No, well,
70 to 30 males to females.
because they
The
abort
suspects,
females, or they used to.
Anthony Buell, 56, and
Tyler said pedos.
and March Chadwick, 57, reportedly admitted taking a roadkill so it's dead. Roadkill alligator, wanting to take it to a taxidermy office and have it stuffed even after
I mean,
the warning.
it was dead.
It was unclear if the reptile was still atop the vehicle when it was pulled over, since the arrest report notes that the duo had earlier called the FWC dispatchers and stated they got rid of the gator. So nonetheless, they were arrested and they were bonded out, released. I think these are just retarded tourists that saw an opportunity. And to be fair, if
Yeah.
this was a dead deer on the side of the road out by your ranch, and your dad was
Well,
in
different states have different laws about
you can't
roadkill.
pick those up in Texas.
No,
either.
I know. I'm just saying, but you could in
But
New
there was
Hampshire.
a dead dope ass fucking deer on the side of the road. I'm talking.
I don't
with,
think
like,
he would take the whole body. He would take the head.
that is even worse.
No, because you just pull over and you cut it off.
But the second somebody sees that, you like your car gets taken, your rifle.
Oh no, the Rangers are gonna fuck you.
Everything gets
Yeah,
fucked. Right?
they're gonna.
But your dad would have taken that chance.
He's dead. He can't get in trouble. He did that? Shut the fuck up. One of the deer that my brothers fought over, the
Nope.
deer heads.
Tell you after. Fucking wild, dude. And I'm like, and
Okay, tell me after.
and we pulled over because he was driving, he was tired. And who pulled up behind us? A fucking Ranger.
He's telling you, wait, the Ranger pulled up after he did it, or while he's telling you?
We pulled up, we had already driven down the
Oh,
road.
you were with him when he fucking
Yeah.
did this? You never told me that, you loser.
Top secret.
Top secret, he's fucking dead. Everything is public
It just never come up.
information.
And we got tired at this intersection, and he's like, "I can't drive anymore." I was like, "All right, I'll drive." And we pulled out. We
Where
switched
was the
spots
head?
in the trailer.
In the pool, the
the
one that
tow
carried
trailer,
the,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
And the
When you say trailer, there's so many that
and
they had.
Ranger was like, "Hey, you guys good?" I was like, "Yeah, my father-in-law is just tired." And he's like, "You guys got all your tags? You all good?" I was like, "Yep, we didn't get anything." I think maybe I got like a fucking spike, but there was the other one in the fucking back of the other trailer.
And what happened?
Like-
He'd let you keep it?
No, he didn't see it.
Oh, he didn't see it. I thought you said he saw it. Okay.
If he had seen that,
Yeah, my dad would have been in so much trouble.
I'd
And
be
he
like,
was an
"That's-
old
that's
fucking
fuck-"
man.
And yeah, he'd be like, "I don't know, I'm asleep."
He would have been like, I'm not
Hey,
strong enough to saw
I'm a
that head
former
off.
DA. I'm a
Wait,
federal
I'm not
agent.
strong enough to saw that head off. My son-in-law did it. It's not me. No, he wouldn't have done that.
That's the
Okay,
one.
so before we get to feel goods,
Okay. Mhm.
I have an unexpected one for you.
Oh Lord,
So can you please,
it was over a 10 point. 10 point. What?
what did he do with it when he got home then?
It's the. I'll tell you. About
Is it okay? Please turn on
Oh, here?
my screen. This is your grandniece or nephew.
Oh yeah.
So we found out this week that Greg's nephew and niece are having their first baby.
He's not my granddad. He's my nephew.
I said nephew.
I thought you said grandnephew.
No, I
They're
said
having my
nephew. You're having a grandnephew.
Yep.
And they sent us
Good
pictures
news.
while we were live.
Oh, they did. Oh,
They
I
did,
haven't
so
seen
it's in
this.
your text. But and
Oh.
I was like, "Can I please share?" And they said, "Why not?" Chris said,
Can you blow that up a little bit? That's cool as
It's a-
fuck.
"Listen,
Holy shit.
it's an alien at this point."
Scroll a little bit. That's awesome. Congratulations, Chris and Becca.
Yes,
It's
super
their
excited for
first.
you
They've been
guys.
married for what, like few years? 3, 4 years?
2, 3.
5, 7.
We went in
They've
October.
been together
of
forever and ever and ever. So
but-
congratulations,
so
you guys.
We're super excited for you guys, and we
Fuck
can't
yeah,
wait
Cheers.
to
Cheers.
meet him, her.
Cheers to you guys. Love you guys
Cheers.
so much. Well,
Love
dude, I'll
you.
spoil them.
Thanks for letting me share.
It's awesome.
So I was like, please let me share.
hell yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was worth sharing. So
Thank you for sharing that. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know it was a surprise.
It's because, well, I appreciate that. And I thank you. All right, let's jump into some feel goods. First one first, Slav. You got a feel good out here. You still on here?
Hold on. What is going on with this thing?
I don't know. Slav's still on here.
Bosco's on now. Hi, Bosco.
Bosco, what's up, bro? All right, so again, if you send me something out on iTunes, or I'm sorry, on Instagram, and I finally get to it, I try and do it a couple times a week and go through all the messages I get. Because I post a bunch of shit. I will. Rebecca, there she. There you are, Becca. Oh yeah. I will post your feel goods out here if I can catch them quick enough. Eventually.
Yeah, and
So
Fox sends me, and that's
Yeah,
where some
that's
of
really
them
good.
I've gotten from before.
So wherever you are in the world, if you want me to share something
Where
on the
in the
podcast, you've
world?
got something cool going on with your life, and you want to
Love you
share
too,
it,
baby
you got a
girl.
fucking cool whatever, share it. All right, still
So
here.
this one is from whom?
Headphones from Runaway Slop.
Runaway.
All
Okay, stop.
So
I'm calling Runaway. Come.
I'm calling this Muscle Kitty.
Is it like my flying kitty?
All these cats are jacked. at the muscles of this. Doing fucking sit-ups. Look at that cat. That's a bald cat. Wrestling. Boxing. Yeah, what's going on? That's like jujitsu. He's in jail. Look at that fucking.
That's the big ass ball.
Made of boxing things. Look at the muscles on that one. I think it's got guns. Look at that.
And then we have Milo.
That cat.
Oh my God.
Fucking eat your face.
That's not real.
That is. And this one, he's looking at birds. This is awesome. Killed it. Fucking great. Thank you for sending that in. That's awesome. Fox said, I send my stuff to you, Beth, mostly, so you don't, you get credit.
Oh no. If I share it, I give it to you, love. Like the little porcupine thing.
Oh, no.
It
We
sounded like
share
helicopter.
out who has it. All right. So Beth's feel good of the week. So thank you guys. Or thank you so much.
William said, Slav is a crazy
Thank you.
cat lady, isn't
Thank
she?
you guys for all of those. Fucking every one of you that share stuff. So, all right, here's Beth's feel good. This one, we're going down to golden,
I want a fucking golden.
but this
so
golden is fucking dope as shit.
This is.
I already seen this, and this is fucking one of my favorite videos of the week.
The noises.
If you've never had a golden retriever, this is exactly how they sound. They're gentle.
Sometimes.
Well, most often. Unless you drop it.
I love how he eats the corn on the cob.
I never thought about doing that. I just love this. Hedgehog.
Makes me smile. Hedgehog. Yes, thank you.
Right? He's just so polite.
And he like knows when to stop eating the
He's got a
watermelon.
great, is it a he or a she?
And then he burps.
Fucking great.
I can't remember.
Leave
I
it
think
in.
it's a he.
We got one more.
Oh.
Got mine.
So I liked it because it also had the ASRM or whatever you say it is.
ASMR
The noises.
feel to it.
Yeah.
It's not really an ASMR.
It's not, but for me it was.
Yeah, you're just like you can watch it 3 or 4 times in a row and be like, oh, it's a golden retriever eating. 'Cause that's how Bomber used to eat all the time. He'd just be like, I mean, he would eat quick, but if you gave it to him and be like, easy.
If he ate up his bowl, he ate like a fiend. But if he took
But
it
if
from
you
your hand,
took
he
it,
was
it'd be
gentle.
like easy. He would just like, yeah, it'd be super careful. Like he was the type of dog that Beth had like longer fingernails.
I still have
He would
nails,
just
but
do like this nibble on her fingernails. Like, why? I don't know. It's just like
he would
their
just nibble.
bonding thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, here's mine. Mine's going to go the other direction on that ASMR. This is my,
Uh-oh.
I want to go to this fucking, like, fucking Waffle House, like tomorrow.
Well, we don't
You
have
ready?
Waffle
Let's
Houses.
go. Let's go. Waffle House needs to start actually running this ad.
If this is your first shift at Waffle House, you have to fight.
Little kid.
Y'all gonna act right or I'm closing this bitch down.
I swear to God. So there is one Waffle House out even near us, and it's in Austin, and it's by wherever the fuck we stay when we go to the
Races, yeah. Is that a Waffle House?
It's a
It is
Waffle House.
Waffle
Yeah,
House.
it's right
isn't
next to those hotels, the closest
I didn't
ones.
I didn't go this year.
And fucking, I feel like that's because I've been there twice, but it's in the morning before we go back to the
race.
track.
Yes.
I feel like that place is like that at night. But then again,
I think all Waffle Houses are like that night. Because you remember the one in North Carolina?
North Kakalaki
It was
that we
like
went to,
Gangsters and thugs. And we were like,
it's fine. And we were fine.
we sat at the bar and we were like, let's just eat. Let's
And then
just
we
eat
said
and
we
go.
were there 2 nights in a row. We were only in fucking Wilmington
We were there
2
for
nights.
3 nights.
Or 3 nights.
3 nights.
That's
but
right.
that was
We
the
went-
only thing
We
open.
were burned out and we went to fucking Fleming's or something.
No,
like
we
that.
went to the other one.
Whatever. But Phoenix, we had one.
We did have one
off
right
the
down
highway,
off the highway,
seven-
I-17 and like 50, no,
67th
37th or something like that.
But we'd hit that, but it wasn't that.
Was
Phoenix isn't like that there. There wasn't then.
Well, it was also 3 o'clock in the morning when we would go. So, all right, I have to pee. So.
Okay. All right, that's the end of the gig for tonight. I know we went an hour and 45 minutes for you guys.
Fox said one of the only reasons I need to head east, Waffle House and Buc-ee's. You don't have to go that far, girl. You,
don't
can
have
just come to
go that
South
far.
Texas.
There's fucking you just got to go.
Come to South
someplace.
Texas. Go to Central America and come to South Texas.
Central America.
I mean Central.
Central America.
What do you call the Midwest?
The Midwest.
The Midwest. Just come to the Midwest. Go south and come to Texas.
Thank you guys so much. Be safe this weekend. Don't
South
drink
America,
and drive. Don't
too.
do
I
any
mean,
of the
that's
things that we
great.
talked about earlier. It's just bad news. All right. We love you guys. We will be back
Love you.
next Wednesday. Have a great weekend. Be careful. Like I
Be
said,
safe.
thank
Rainy,
you for tuning in. Hit
wet,
the thumbs
be safe.
up that button on the way out and share it if you don't mind. We'd appreciate
Yes,
it.
please.
We will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Time to settle in, leave the world behind.